Welcome to the Titan Tar channel. Today we have a topic to discuss about a shocking report from a Ukrainian military doctor about weapons without shooters. Don't miss the chance to join us and share your opinions with us. Be a member of our channel and improve your rank. The Ukrainian army is facing a growing shortage of soldiers. The lack of fighters, not ammunition and weapons, as Kiev leaders claim, could lead to the collapse of the front line under pressure from the Russian army. The situation is even more serious due to the fact that the Russian armed forces have literally extended the front line, intensifying the combat area in the north of the Kharkov region. With the lack of ready reserve units, the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine is being forced to transfer already depleted units to this area from other directions, including Donetsk, where the enemy faces difficulties. A deployed military doctor expressed concern in an interview with a Kiev Sociopolitical Weekly about problems with personnel in frontline units, who have not been rotated for a long time. He warned that if there are no reinforcements soon, the front line could collapse. If there are no reinforcements, the front line will fall because we simply won't have enough soldiers to fight. Our battalion has weapons, but we don't have soldiers to handle them, said the military doctor, highlighting that only a fifth of the company in his brigade is currently engaged in the fight. He explained that in the last 6 months, there has been no replacement of soldiers. Additionally, there was a regular influx of new recruits, but many of them were residents of rural areas, some of whom suffered from drug and alcohol addiction problems. In short, the authorities sent mainly those who could not pay or were not worthy of pity, as described by the doctor, to the front lines. Furthermore, to speed up the deployment of replacements to the forward unit, the basic military training period for recruits was reduced from 3 to 1 month. Poorly trained, unmotivated, and even sick soldiers are another reason why the Ukrainian armed forces are struggling to maintain their positions. The military doctor attributes the main reason for avoiding mobilization to the lack of professionalism of the command of the armed forces of Ukraine. He noted that people fear falling into the hands of incompetent leaders who would put them in suicidal situations in pursuit of supposed successes on the battlefield. If you are given a mission to land somewhere and they say there is no one there, then there is definitely someone there, said the military doctor. Ordinary soldiers also adopted a corresponding attitude towards orders. They follow commands, take the lead, and stay in the trenches and shelters, prioritizing survival over military success. Due to the lack of care on the part of commanders towards soldiers, many disappear. According to the military, this is something even good soldiers do. Among the reasons for refusing to fight is the fear of being transferred to attack aircraft for which they are not prepared. Furthermore, unauthorized abandonment of a unit, essentially desertion, is punishable by criminal punishment in Ukraine. However, commanders hide these cases to avoid reprimands and not spoil the statistics. If those who deserted without leave were sent to prison, there would be no one left to fight with. Most of the time, desertion is treated as a vacation at your own expense. After persuasion from commanders, many of those who left returned to their units without consequences. The military doctor also noted that the Russians are really growing, developing their army, correcting mistakes, and no longer allowing themselves to make the same mistakes as 2 years ago. Therefore, we can no longer say that we will win tomorrow. He shared the story of one of the Russian prisoners, who reported that before they were sent to attack the Ukrainian position, they were trained for a long period in a training camp where a replica of that position was built. This type of preparation is not common in the training of fighters in the Ukrainian armed forces, the military doctor concluded. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share with your friends. Your interactions mean a lot to us and help us grow. To the next.